vegetables of Anantapur district are known to for its taste, quality, texture and color. More than 58 lakhs metric tons are growing here. If we see consumption part only 5 to 6 tons only consuming here, that means 90% of produce has to go far away and being marketed in far places. Anantapur tomatoes, particularly sweet lime, bananas, pomegranates, grapes, papaya, melons, are being marketed in faraway places, particularly Nagpur, Jaipur, Jabalpur and New Delhi. Generally, it takes 5 to 7 days by road to transport these perishable goods for New Delhi. It is a highly risky journey and dangerous journey for our farmers and traders to travel such a long distance by trucks. Sometimes deadly accidents are also happening, which create huge loss of families, of livelihoods and lives of the families. Not only this, but large quantity of the commodity which is getting spoiled while on transit due to long distance journey. But now all these problems, the only unique solution financia is the Kisan Rail. I hope with this Kisan Rail, the issues expected to get resolved. Right now, we are planning to run one Kisan Rail weekly. From now October onwards, it will run daily. No doubt, Kisan Rail is the biggest boon to local farmers. But only one issue is there. If we compare the transport and charges of Kisan Rail and trucks, there is no much difference in price. Moreover, trucks will go directly from fields to markets. But when it comes to Kisan Rail, the cost will be doubled for the farmers, since they have to pay transport charges and both for trucks and rail. In this case, Kisan Rail, farmers also have to pay in advance the entire transportation charges. In this regard, I request railway authorities to reduce at least 50% of the transport charges in the interest of the farmers. I also request the railway authorities to contribute to the Government of India's aim to double the income of the farmers. Once again, I convey my gratitude on behalf of my district farmers to Honorable Chief Minister and the Union Minister of Agriculture and Railways. Thank you very much, sir. Jai Hind and Jai Kisan. Namaskar.
I request Sri Suresh C. Ankadi ji, Honorable Minister of State for Railways, Government of India, please address and guide us.
Sri Narendra Singh Tomar ji, Honorable Minister for Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Rural Development, Panchayat Raj, Government of India, and young and dynamic Y.S. Jagannath Reddy, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, my colleague Sri Purushottam Rupala ji, Honorable Minister of State Agriculture, Farmers Welfare, Government of India, Sri Kailash Chaudhary ji, Honorable Minister of State for Agriculture, Farmers Welfare, Government of India, Sri B. Satyanarayana Garu, Honorable Minister for Municipal and Administration, Urban Development, Anantapur District In Charge Minister, Andhra Pradesh Government, Sri Shankar Narayana Garu, Honorable Minister for Roads and Buildings, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Kanna Babu Garu, Honorable Minister for Agriculture and Cooperation, Marketing, Food Processing, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri T. Rangaya Garu, Honorable Member of Parliament, Anantapur, Sri V. Gopal Reddy Garu, Honorable Member of Legislative Council, Sri Venkatramaya Reddy Garu, Honorable Member of Legislative Council, Anantapur, Punendru Mishraji, Sri Gajanan Malyaji, and other dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to inaugurate with the auspicious hands of the Honorable Sri Narendra Singh Tomar ji a Kisan Rail. The Honorable Prime Minister's vision is there. The Kisan must get the double income by 2022. In the budget, Honorable Prime Minister announced Kisan Rail especially for the farmers. When earlier days, there were no roads to the farmers. Farmers flew to cities. When Atal Bihari Vajpayee became the Prime Minister, Pradhan Mantri Sadak Yojana, from farm to cities, the vegetables used to come and the people used to get the better vegetables and other agriculture produces. After that, Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi has taken the vision. The railways should just, our Honorable MP Garu has said, takes 4 to 5 days to reach Delhi or other places. Many agriculture products get spoiled by this traveling. So it is the arrangement made by the Honorable Minister and our Honorable Minister Sri Railways Sri Piyush Goyal ji. The railways is fully working day and night to increase the income of the farmers. In the coming days, the farmers should get the double income. So it is not only by saying it will not happen. And the farmers can sell his product wherever he get the better price. Then he will get the better price. Now by road it takes about 36 to 48 hours. By railways, without getting spoiled, we can transport these goods to the Delhi and other parts of the country. So today it is a great pleasure under the young dynamic leader of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu, requested for the increase of the farmers' income double. So we are starting now, and railways working for this day and night. Kisan Rail, various destinations from northern, east to western part of the country, which will great help to the farmer. Central Railway, with the support of the coordination with the Andhra Pradesh state government, officers of the district administration conducted regular meeting with the traders and farmers in making them aware and the benefit of the rail transportation. So I once again congratulate Honorable Chief Minister, other team, those who have worked here, and certain problems just now Honorable MP has stated the price is more for the railway and there is no much difference for the truck and the railway. That our team will study, railway is studying on this. Honorable Sri Railway Minister Piyush Goyal ji every day and Honorable Prime Minister is concerned about this. We once again study whatever the benefits for the farmers can be done. Definitely railway will take up the issues with the concerned people, and at a very competitive price the transportation should be made. So for exporting also, the transportation rate is more important today. For to grow any industry, the transportation cost should be competitive, then only our industry and our agriculture we can export to the other country. And the Anantapur is the one of the 7th largest district for producing the fruits and vegetables in the country. So this will benefit most of the other parts of the country, other states also. 95% of the produce, they want to send it outside. Only 5% they are consuming for their district. Remaining 95% for transporting, the arrangements will be made by the railways as started now, trial basis, and coming days, as you said, it will be run regularly, but the coordination is more important. Our business development authorities are doing for this purpose in all the respect, and whatever problems you are facing there, please bring to our notice, to our local officers, our GM and our DRMs. They are with the farmers and with the people. Railway is the lifeline of the country today. So railway in Andhra Pradesh, earlier it was very less, 4,910 crores was sanctioned. But after this, 5 times we have given the money under the leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister. Now most of the electrification is taking place in Andhra Pradesh also. Once the electrification is completed, the cost of the transportation will come down. So it will be useful for our farmers in the coming days. Not only farmers, including industry in other areas. So today it is a great pleasure for me to be in this function as a railway minister. In this, I would like to thank Honorable Sri Narendra Singh Tomar ji, Honorable Minister of Agriculture, Honorable Chief Minister Sri Jagan Mohan Reddy for cooperating all these Kisan Rail in the South India, from the South India for starting this. So we utilize the services from South India to North India, the only instrument to join the people of this country, that is the railways. So we are doing, and our senior Minister Sri Narendra Singh Tomar ji is a best advisor to each and everybody for us, and he is much concerned about the farmers. So this benefit we must take to the each and every farmer of this country. In coming days, farmers should live with respectfully. So this arrangement has been made. Today I thank both Minister and the railway department for arranging this. I request all the people, all the farmers to utilize the services. Once again, I wish the function grand success. May God bless everybody. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. We now request Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Y. Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu, to please share his thoughts on this occasion.
Respected Union Ministers, Shri Narendra Singh Tomar ji and Suresh ji, central and state officials of concerned departments and railways, party leaders, and my dear farmers. To just give a perspective of where the state stands in horticulture, a brief overview of horticulture in the state would give a total area under cultivation is 17.42 lakh hectares, with an estimated production of 312 lakh metric tons. The state ranks first in the country in growing tomato, papaya, cocoa, tomato, and chilies. It stands second in the production of mango, orange, and turmeric. So this is just a perspective of the state, sir. Today, during the COVID times, we've all noticed that since our state is dominant in produce of agricultural produce, we found it extremely difficult in tapping the markets outside Andhra Pradesh, because we consume not more than 10-15% at best. The rest of it needs to be exported. And during the COVID times, it was very difficult to export our produce, especially Azadpur Mandi market in Delhi, which actually is the largest fruit market and vegetables market. It was extremely difficult to access. During those days, I personally made a request to Narendra Modi ji, requested him to kindly look into this aspect to help us out. And this is truly a feather in the hat for the central government, especially special thanks to our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji on this particular occasion. Today is a memorable day for Andhra Pradesh. I am happy to flag off along with Tomar ji and Suresh ji this Kisan Rail, which carries not just 322 metric tons of horticulture produced today, but also the smiles and happiness of our farmers to distant destinations and metro cities. I hope that this Kisan Rail will have a fruitful journey as it chugs out of Anantapur carrying sweet oranges, papaya, melons, banana, mango and tomato, signaling a new ray of hope among the farmers. Andhra Pradesh, sir, to give you once again a small perspective, Andhra Pradesh has emerged as the fruit capital of South India, with a share of 15.6% of fruit production in India. And I hope such initiatives like Kisan Rail will supplement the efforts of our government in taking effective steps to provide remunerative prices to the farmers. And there, in this connection, once again, special thanks to the Honorable Prime Minister and Tomar ji, and also, of course, Piyush Goyal ji and Suresh ji also in this effort. As far as the state is concerned, sir, we've taken a lot of initiatives in promoting agriculture in a very big way. The state has been extending every possible help to the farmers who were earlier deprived of even the small benefits like getting the minimum support price and on various occasions had to abandon the crop due to unremunerative prices. We've created a market intervention fund and during the time of COVID, this actually played a very important role in procuring the produce and exporting to the other parts of the state as well, what actually prevailed during the COVID crisis. In fact, so much so that during the COVID times, Andhra Pradesh, along with collaboration with Conquer and Desai Fruits, we've run exclusive trains from Tadipatri, that is Anantapur, to even Mumbai. In fact, 11 trains were dispatched, about 45,000 tons of metric tons of banana, 1,185 tons of vegetables, and close to 8,000 tons of mango pulp, and 1,471 metric tons of fresh mango were exported to various countries through this Mumbai port during the COVID times. And from there, we've been requesting, taking a cue from there, we've been requesting the Honorable Prime Minister to kindly give us a facility which actually takes care of these needs on a regular basis. And thanks to the initiatives that of the Prime Minister, that today we've been blessed with this train. The only request, sir, is, as I think our MP has emphasized some time back, the rates, the fares currently, what are being charged by the railways are slightly on the higher side, sir. We would request your kind intervention and bring up more remunerative prices to the farmers in this connection. And I once again have a special thanks to you, sir, and blessing our state with this glorious train. And my special thanks to, please do convey my special thanks to Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji also, and very special thanks to Tomar ji also on this occasion, sir. Thank you.
Request Narendra Singh Tomar ji, Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Rural Development and Panchayat Raj, Government of India, to please give his valuable message on the occasion.
आज के इस शुभ अवसर पर हम सबके मध्य उपस्थित आंध्र प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री श्री जगनमोहन रेड्डी गारू, हमारे रेल मंत्रालय के राज्य मंत्री और मेरे अभिन्न मित्र माननीय श्री सुरेश अंगड़ी जी, कृषि मंत्रालय में हमारे राज्य मंत्री माननीय पुरुषोत्तम रूपाला जी, माननीय कैलाश चौधरी जी, अनंतपुर के सांसद टी रंगैया गारू जी, गजानन मलैया जी, इस अवसर पर कार्यक्रम से जुड़े आंध्र प्रदेश सरकार के अन्य सभी मंत्रीगण, हमारे कृषि मंत्रालय के सचिव संजय अग्रवाल जी, कृषि, रेल और आंध्र प्रदेश सरकार के सभी उपस्थित अधिकारीगण और मीडिया के सज्जनों, आज बहुत ही प्रसन्नता का अवसर है जब अनंतपुर से दूसरी किसान रेल प्रारंभ हो रही है। इस अवसर पर मैं आंध्र प्रदेश के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी और उनके माध्यम से आंध्र प्रदेश के सभी किसान भाइयों और बहनों को हृदय से बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूँ, बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। मुझे प्रसन्नता है कि प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की प्राथमिकता पर गांव गरीब किसान हमेशा से ही रहा है। हमारी खेती की जो अर्थव्यवस्था है उसको बल मिले और किसान मुनाफे में आए, 2022 तक किसान की आमदनी दोगुनी हो, इन उद्देश्यों की पूर्ति के लिए लगातार प्रधानमंत्री जी हर बजट में प्रयत्न करते रहे और उनके प्रयत्न निश्चित रूप से आज सफलीभूत हो रहे हैं। बजट जब आया था तो बजट में यह घोषणा की गई थी कि किसान रेल और किसान उड़ान ये 2 कार्यक्रमों की शुरुआत की जाएगी, जिससे कि किसानों को अपने कृषि उत्पाद की आवाजाही की सुविधा मिलेगी, किराए में कमी आएगी और सब्जी और फल इत्यादि जो कम समय जीवंत रहने वाली फसलें हैं उनको कम और उचित समय में एक स्थान से दूसरे स्थान तक पहुंचाया जाएगा, जिससे किसान को फायदा होगा और उसको ठीक का मुनाफा मिल सकेगा। इसी क्रम में 7 अगस्त को देवलाली महाराष्ट्र, हमारा नासिक के पास स्टेशन है, वहां से दानापुर पटना बिहार तक के लिए किसान रेल प्रारंभ की गई और उस समय यह कल्पना थी कि ये रेल सप्ताह में 1 बार चलेगी, लेकिन जैसे ही रेल का संचालन शुरू हुआ तो उसकी आवश्यकता बढ़ती गई और किसानों की तरफ से, सरकारों की तरफ से मांग बढ़ती गई और रेल मंत्रालय के हमारे मंत्री पीयूष गोयल जी और सुरेश जी दोनों ने इस रेल को सप्ताह में 1 बार के बजाय अब 2 बार चलेगी यह सुनिश्चित किया। और इसी क्रम में आज आंध्र प्रदेश के अनंतपुर से आदर्श नगर दिल्ली के लिए यह रेल रवाना हो रही है। यह रेल आंध्र प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र, मध्य प्रदेश, राजस्थान, उत्तर प्रदेश, हरियाणा होती हुई दिल्ली आएगी। इन सारे राज्यों के किसानों को निश्चित रूप से इस किसान रेल के माध्यम से काफी फायदा होगा और हमारी जो कृषि की अर्थव्यवस्था है वह निश्चित रूप से मजबूत होगी। मुझे इस बात की प्रसन्नता है कि आंध्र प्रदेश में हमारे मुख्यमंत्री रेड्डी साहब लगातार कृषि के क्षेत्र पर ध्यान दे रहे हैं और मैं धन्यवाद भी देना चाहूंगा कि केंद्र सरकार ने भी हाल ही में 2 ऑर्डिनेंस पारित किए, ट्रेड और कॉमर्स और हमारा फार्मिंग कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ऑर्डिनेंस और कृषि के लिए 1 लाख करोड़ के इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर की घोषणा की। इन तीनों को अपने राज्य में क्रियान्वित करने के लिए सरकार की ओर से जो कदम उठाए जा रहे हैं, इनको गति दी जा रही है। मैं उसके लिए मुख्यमंत्री जी को हृदय से निश्चित रूप से धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं। आज हम सब प्रसन्न हैं क्योंकि अनंतपुर आंध्र प्रदेश का ऐसा जिला है जहां 2 लाख हेक्टेयर से अधिक क्षेत्र में सब्जी और फलों की खेती की जाती है। आज ये ट्रेन वहां से प्रारंभ हो रही है तो निश्चित रूप से उस क्षेत्र के और संबंधित क्षेत्र के लोगों को इसका फायदा होगा। और मुझे यह कहते हुए भी प्रसन्नता है कि किसान रेल की जो घोषणा बजट में की गई थी वह शुरुआत हो गई है और जल्दी ही जो किसान उड़ान कार्यक्रम है उसकी भी तैयारी है। निकट भविष्य में उसका भी क्रियान्वयन होगा और उसका लाभ हमारे पूर्वोत्तर राज्यों को, अन्य दूरस्थ क्षेत्र जो हैं उनके किसानों को भी मिलेगा। और किसान उड़ान कार्यक्रम शुरू होने के पश्चात हमारे जो हॉर्टिकल्चर की फसलें हैं उनको निर्यात करने में भी बड़ी सुविधा प्राप्त होगी। यह अवसर हम सबके लिए निश्चित रूप से बहुत ही प्रसन्नतादायक है और इस पूरे कार्यक्रम को सुनिश्चित करने के लिए मैं एक और प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को हृदय से धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं, लेकिन साथ ही हमारे रेल मंत्री पीयूष गोयल जी और सुरेश अंगड़ी जी लगातार इस दिशा में ध्यान दे रहे हैं और कृषि मंत्रालय से उनका निरंतर संपर्क बना रहता है। जैसे जैसे आवश्यकता प्रतिपादित होती है तो शीघ्रता से क्रियान्वित करने का प्रयत्न हमेशा उनका रहता है। उसी का प्रतिफल आज के दिन के रूप में हम देख रहे हैं। मैं इस अवसर पर माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी, पीयूष गोयल जी, सुरेश जी को हृदय से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं और हमारे मुख्यमंत्री रेड्डी जी और आंध्र प्रदेश के सभी किसानों को बहुत बहुत बधाई, बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. Now is the time for the glorious event. India's second and South India's first Kisan Rail between Anantapur and Delhi is ready to take off on its inaugural run from Anantapur railway station. We can see the live visuals of the train from Anantapur railway station. We request our chief guests, Shri Narendra Singh Tomar ji, Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Rural Development and Panchayat Raj, and Shri Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy sir, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, to flag off the Kisan by showing the green flags. Other dignitaries may please join the off event.
छोड़ो ऐसे तो फोटो अच्छा आ जाए। होगा आजा राजवीर
कमेटी शुरू बनी थी, सब पूरे लग के रूल निकाले
चल रही है।
गंडियां तो रेल विभाग से ही आई होंगी।
Thank you, sirs. The inaugural Kisan Rail between Anantapur and New Delhi has taken off from Anantapur railway station, fulfilling the hopes and dreams of thousands of farmers. Finally, we request Shri Alok Tiwari ji, DRM Mundakal, to propose vote of thanks.
सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। सर्वप्रथम मैं दक्षिण मध्य रेलवे की ओर से भारत सरकार के माननीय कृषि और किसान कल्याण, ग्रामीण विकास और पंचायत राज मंत्री श्री नरेंद्र सिंह तोमर जी और आंध्र प्रदेश के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री Y.S. जगन मोहन रेड्डी जी के प्रति हार्दिक आभार व्यक्त करता हूं, जिन्होंने हमारे निमंत्रण को स्वीकार किया और देश की द्वितीय एवं दक्षिण राज्यों की प्रथम किसान रेल को अनंतपुर से आदर्श नगर रेलवे स्टेशन नई दिल्ली के लिए हरी झंडी दिखाकर रवाना किया, जिससे हजारों किसानों को लाभ मिलेगा। भारत सरकार के माननीय रेल राज्य मंत्री श्री सुरेश अंगड़ी जी के प्रति हार्दिक आभार प्रकट करते हैं। आपकी गर्माई उपस्थिति हमारे लिए सदैव प्रेरणादायक है। कार्यक्रम की अध्यक्षता कर हमें गौरवान्वित करने के लिए खुद आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। Our deepest gratitude to Honorable Minister of State for Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India, Shri Parshottam Rupala ji, Honorable Minister of State for Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India, Shri Kailash Chaudhary ji, and Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Cooperation, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Kursala Kanna Babu ji, for attending the virtual program and grace the occasion. On behalf of South Central Railway, we also express our warm thanks to Honorable Minister of Municipal Administration and Urban Development and Anantapur District in charge, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Shri B. Satyanarayana ji, Honorable Minister for Roads and Buildings, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Shri M. Shankar Narayan ji, Honorable Member of Parliament, Anantapur, Shri T. Rangaya ji, Honorable Member of Legislative Council, Shri Gopal Reddy, and Honorable Member of Legislative Assembly, Anantapur, Shri Venkatami Reddy ji, for attending the program by digital medium and honoring us. I would like to express my deepest appreciation for overwhelming response from Farmers Association, State Government Administration in making Kisan Rail a successful initiative. Many thanks to representative of press, electronic and digital media who covered the program. My special thanks to District Magistrate and Collector Shri G. Chandrudi ji and his team, Office Bearers of Trade Union, railway officials and all others who directly or indirectly contributed and supported us in making this program a grand success. Dhanyavad. Jai Hind.
बहुत धन्यवाद साहब सभी को। बहुत धन्यवाद, बधाई आपको।
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
With this, we come to the end of the event. We thank one and all for your valuable presence. Thank you.